Wild Rangers. Camera. All right, so I went to Costco. I spent $72 and I bought three things of chicken. Each one was a little bit different in terms of like weight. So the first one, $23.94. Second one, $23.93. Third one, $24.90. Came to a total of $72.77. This is really easy, guys. This is super simple. This is really going to help your budget. This is really going to maximize the amount that you spend during the week in terms of food. You know, you go to Burger King once, you get, or you go to let's say A&W. Go to A&W, get two mama burgers, $10. Do that twice, 20. Four times, 40. You see how we're going? And those are just one meal a day versus $70. That's going to last you probably like the next 2 weeks or so. Come on. Like, it just is easy cash. Like, you know, it's all about saving. So I'm going to show you how I kind of package up chicken today. So 3 packs of chicken. One second. All right, so the seasoning we're using today is the Keg chicken. This is just like a good marinade. Just throw it on. It's like, you know, just a good constant. Keg. All right. All right, so we're gonna need those. Okay, so I only got like 6 bags in here, so that's probably good for like maybe this and maybe some of that. So here, let me just bring this down. Alright. Let's put this here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Let me just check here. Ooh. My company used to give me these like cookies every Christmas, but like I never really eat them, so. We just get a knife. Okay, if you've not seen these PC knives, this is what it looks like. It says Portugal on it. These are razor sharp. I've been using them since I worked in seafood when I was like 16, 15. These knives will last like a lifetime. I've probably had this one for 8 years. It's still sharper than ever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut along the side here. Okay. Alright, so that one's open. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get these kind of set up. Like, this is super easy. Anyone can do this. This is really going to help your budget. This is really going to help you kind of pinch every penny till the end of the month. Okay, so now this is like my chicken hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one's done. A special no frill bag here. Just gonna throw this in. Okay. Alright, the next one. Okay, so I kind of touched a bunch of stuff, right? I don't want to like contaminate anything, so I'm gonna wash my hands. Alright, next one. Okay, so these are good. Slide them over there. Okay, let's get the next ones ready. Okay, garbage. Okay, again, like I touched a bunch of stuff. I should probably like wash my hands one more time. Actually, you know what we should do? Should probably just open this up, get this one started. Okay. Wow, that's hot. Holy smoke. Alright, like that water was like burning my hands so hot, so. And like, I remember I used to work at this job and they'd be like, oh, this water is so hot. And it's like, I used to work in a kitchen. I can't even feel my hands. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so I've had like a million jobs. I've had so many different jobs. Each job with their own different people and different way of doing things. Okay, so this bag that I had from the last time, super thick. These bags, super thin. It's supposed to be freezer bag. It says freezer bag on it. You never know these days. Okay. That's enough. Okay, so now, yeah, let's just. So when I went to Costco today, I had some man kind of following me, telling me that being a faggot's not acceptable in this country and how I need to rethink my fucking choices if I'm gonna fucking make it in here, and I'm a fucking loser and all kinds of crazy. And it's like, I played with girls, I played with boys. I'm good, I'm done. And all through Costco today, people are like setting their carts up and like doing this weird roadblock thing and trying to veer me to like go be with people. And then like having commentaries as they're doing it. Oh, go be with her. Oh, go be with him. Oh, so and so from like eons ago doesn't want you. Oh, your partner in BC doesn't want you. Oh, your partner here doesn't want you. I'm like, oh, I'm literally on a political protest. I don't want to be with anyone. Like, thanks so much. Oh, you're a fucking loser then. I'm like, thank you. You too, buddy. Fuck you. I don't know, like, it's so weird. It's like, why don't you just pay me? Why don't you just fucking pay me to do what it is you're looking for me to do? Like, fuck. Because you want to know what? They didn't have any money to buy their fucking groceries, and that's why they're fucking angry. They're thinking, oh, I'm going to go to Costco, and I'm going to put on this scene because it's going to put money in my wallet? Like, I don't get it. Fucking stupid. So that's 3. That one's done. I don't know, like, can I tell you something? Like, what about your son or your daughter? Like, do you talk to them like that? Do you talk to your kids? Do you talk to your family like that? Do you talk to your people that you work with like that? Like, that's fucking sick. And then, like, you look around in this country and you just see kind of everything falling apart. And it's like, you want to know what? It starts with your thoughts. Then you speak it. Then fucking your reality starts to fucking show you what you are, which is fucking trash when you talk like that. Like, I don't know, I fucking work my ass off to then have a bunch of people who can't fucking pay their bills scream all kinds of profanity at me. It's like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Also, too, can I tell you, no one's walking up to my face. No one's saying, oh, hey, how are you? Hey, my name is so-and-so, da-da-da-da, I belong to this part of the world, I belong to this workplace, I do this kind of work, I'm like, no one's coming up to my face and introducing themselves and saying, okay, and this is why I think you should do this. This is the reason why, da-da-da-da. No. Everyone's trying to talk and scream through my fucking headphones and I'm listening to people on Instagram talk to me about what they think. And it's like, and I can't even hear them through people screaming profanities at me. It's so crazy. And it's like, you want to know what? I know why people get into fights. I know why people start just beating. Like, I used to be like, oh, how did you get into a fight? Oh, how did you get into... Oh, it's really easy in Whereverville. Oh, it's really easy here. Everybody's looking for a fight. And now I'm starting to notice it. It's like when you get to a certain age, guys just kind of like can't think properly. And they just need a good fucking beatdown. Like, they need to get some fucking sense knocked into them. Like, I totally understand it 100%. Like, from what I just experienced today, like, it's just so fucking crazy. It's so beyond me. Like, I'm just, like, still thinking about it, like, wow. I can't believe that. Okay, so this is the chicken hand. Let's put this one right here. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna watch this anyway. Okay, so I kind of like touched it all with chicken. Trying to like keep my kitchen like salmonella free, but it's one of those things, right? You just gotta keep cleaning everything. So the knife is done. We don't need the knife anymore. They're like, oh, be with the girl. It's like, okay, can I tell you, how do you think a girl's gonna feel when she comes to my place and she finds all these fucking long hairs? She's gonna be like, oh, like, where's the other girl? Oh, I have some fucking neighbors that break into my apartment in the middle of the night and leave their hair as like a calling card. Like, ha ha, I got you again. She's gonna be like, oh, I don't even fucking believe you. Like, do you want to know how crazy that sounds? And it's like, that's literally what I have to deal with when I live in Etobicoke. Like, oh, why don't you move? Oh, why don't you? How am I supposed to go when I don't have a fucking next job? Like, because everything's fucking shutting down. Oh, everyone around me is so fucking crazy, man. They're like, you need to be in a relationship. How would that ever fucking work? How? How would that ever fucking work in this country? Like, come on, you can do it, we believe in you. Okay, so we're gonna put one in here. This one's done. Okay. Like, another thing in Etobicoke? Everyone's like, to your face, oh, I'm in a relationship. But then everybody's online looking for fucking dick. And it's like, oh, I thought you were married. Oh, I thought you were married. Oh, I thought you were married. Oh, aren't you married? Oh, well, we don't have sex with each other. And it's like, I don't get it. Like, what? And it's like, everyone's... Okay, so then everybody's in a fake fucking life. And then they wonder why everything in this fucking country doesn't make sense and is breaking down. Because if you have a fake family, then you have a fake workplace, then you have a fake fucking... Everything is just fucking fake. Everything. And then you wonder yourself, like, oh, I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. And it's like, oh, I'm starting to see why. Like, nobody is actually an authentic person anymore. Everyone's just fucking fake as fuck. I know you guys are like, oh, this is a lot of chicken, but at the end of the day, it's like, I know you guys are like, oh, why don't you eat ground beef, right? And you want to know, like, when it comes to like ground beef in this country and like any kind of like even like hamburgers and stuff, like, I get kind of weary because they like gave some statistic the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one's just 1, 2, 3. Okay, you want to know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna split this 1, 2, 3. Some of them will have 7. Boom. Okay, so let's talk about this in data sets. Okay, so let's just pick one restaurant. McDonald's. This is gonna go in the trash. Okay, 1 second. Okay, one restaurant, McDonald's. They sell, just in America alone, I think it's like 6 billion burgers or 6 million hamburgers a day. And then they look at the how heavy is the hamburger, how much does it weigh, or how much like per cow. And then they stipulated the data sets. They're like, there's not enough cows in all of America to supply all of America with one day's worth of the hamburgers that they sell. And that's just McDonald's alone. And then if you stipulate that data set, and it's like you wonder to yourself, like, okay, so what exactly is happening here? Then type into Google, how many missing people are there in Canada? Then stipulate the data set and say, how many missing people are in America? How many missing people are there per day in America? How many missing people? And then you start to get sick because you're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm eating anymore. And it goes through some grinder and out comes some squiggle and you don't see them doing it and you have no idea what it is. And you just get to a point where you're like, I just want to know what it is that I'm fucking eating. You know that? So, chicken thighs. Like, you know what else doesn't make sense? The war in Iran, the war with Palestine, the war in Israel, all these wars happening all over the world, there's all kinds of weird injustices. Like, there's like a whole list of things that I could just have an episode on where I'm like, I don't get this, I don't get this, I don't get this. Been going on fucking hundreds of years. Why is this? Oh, why is that? Oh, why, oh, sugar pie. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, then you think to yourself, like, like I have a job and they're like, oh, we want this kind of mesh, we want this kind of size, we want this spacing, we want this thickness of wire, we need this quantity. The machine needs to be set up, the machine, needs maintenance, the machine needs to PLC, pneumatics, programming, a bit of like taking things apart, putting it back together until it works. Special like parts that were manufactured just for certain jobs that need to be put together in such a way that it would work, And I think to myself, like, okay, so I critically think to problem solve, and it's like literally my job is like there's all these targets and I throw up a whole bunch of darts and a whole bunch of ninja stars and I use one to knock them all into place. That's literally my job. That was literally what I was doing. And then I think to myself, if I could do it, so then someone in all these other jobs and all these other wars and all these other parts of the world have to be doing the same fucking thing, right? They have to be problem solving in such a way where they nail every fucking target. Like, that's what this is, right? And then I'm like, well, it's been like 50 years. So, and you're telling me that it isn't done yet and it's still going on till this day. And we're putting all this energy and resource into this. And like, you want to know like what I was thinking we would be by now? Oh, we're traveling the star systems. We have our intergalactic star confederacy, and we are, inhabiting and have bases on all the planets. And we are further exploring the universe, and we've cured every disease, and we want to progressively grow, and we want to expand amongst the stars. And do you remember, like, when I was growing up, there was a show called Zeon or Zia, the, like, what is it called? Like, and she was, like, on this special star planet star installation, and she was like grooving out with her microphone and like, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, that's what I grew up with. And fast forward, it's like we're all struggling with like sticks and fucking trying to figure out like how to do the most primitive ass shit. Like, and it's like, are you kidding me? Like, there's stuff too in our history where it's like, wow, how are they able to produce, like, even fucking back in like Leonardo da Vinci's day, they produced these incredible artworks. And you're telling me to this day it's like we can't do anything similar, like we can't produce anything of the same kind of nature. And it's like we have this epitome of technology and architecture and all these incredible feats that are in all these museums, but like now everything's just about graffiti on the fucking wall. We have to wash it down. Like, it just is so bizarre to me, that? Anyway. Zia. She was like, I don't know, 15 or 14, and she's like, I'm in the stars. I'm in the stars, everybody. Let's all travel the fucking galaxy. Like, also, too, do you remember, like, Mr. Robinson, like, Galaxy, and then, like, Galaxy Quest, and, like, oh, I thought we would be there by now. I thought we would fucking be there. And then they, like, show you the International Space Station, and they're like, oh, like, if for this to have happened, then this can't be real. They're like, if for this, like, to, like, also, too, like, you're thinking, okay, like, I'm live right now.
I'm live, right? I'm not hiding anything. I'm live. You're like, okay, so the intergalactic, sorry, the intergalactic, the ISS, the International Space Station. You're like, oh, isn't there a live feed? Oh, isn't it like 24 365? Like, are we constantly watching like everything? Shouldn't we have like streams on space and streams in and streams out? And oh, look, there's the stream of Earth from the fucking station. And oh, now they're sleeping. Oh, don't be too loud. They're sleeping. We're gonna watch them sleep because it's live. Like, no, no, nothing's fucking live. And it's like, okay, so like, explain to me, like, where does the money go? Where is the money? Like, it's all just fucking make believe. Anyway, whatever. I'm like, you're so concerned with what I do in my life, but you're not concerned at all with the government or the fucking NASA or fucking this planet or fucking the fires burning all over fucking Canada. No, you have no concern about any of that, but you're so concerned about what a fucking YouTuber goes to Costco and buys. And who he's fucking and who's in his bed every night. Can I tell you who's gonna be in my bed? Fucking some strange woman who pulls her fucking hair out like the fucking witch in fucking Hercules. The fucking blind witches who would pull their hair out and snip it. That's who it fucking reminds me of. I'm gonna put my hair on your bed and in your kitchen and in your washroom. Like, knock you, pull all your hair out, you crazy bitch. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Like, do you remember The Craft? Now, one scene where the girl's like crying in the washroom and she's like, it all fell out. It all fell out. Oh, my hair's gone. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so after you you wanna know what? Can I tell you? I know you guys are like, oh, this is fucking nuts, but you wanna know what? Like, it feels so good to just be able to this is what I think. This is what I fucking think. You know that? I'm so sorry. It is fucking nuts. Like, some of the stuff I say, it's like, fuck. But like, some of the things that I have to live through, it's like, are you kidding me? Like what did I do to deserve this? When I was a kid, things were so different. That so different when I was a kid. And now it's like I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Okay, so like, do you see this right here? Like, that's enough. Like, because a lot of the time too, it's like I'm gonna season it again just before I throw it in. This is kind of like a good like salt and pepper, kind of like a base. Like it's a chicken seasoning. I'll cook it into like pasta sauce. I'll cook it into like I'll just roast it with veggies, like you know. Yeah, I was at the dollar store today, and there was like a brown guy, an Asian guy, black guy, a blonde girl, like a brown hair girl. Okay, so like I'm just going to fucking the dollar store. I was getting like a little bar of soap to wash my hands in the washroom. Some of these like packs to like throw in water. for like, I have some nasty kind of like glutamine and collagen that I just like, I take a shot of, and I'll throw some of that in that to give it some flavor. And there's like a few different things, and oh, and I got like turtles. Altogether, it was like maybe $5 for all of it. And it's like, oh, I just want to quickly go in and quickly go out. Okay, but for everyone around me, they're like thinking that this is Disney Barbie Princess, and I'm like meeting my prince or my princess. And it's like, and I'm like, oh, like, I'm just going to the dollar store trying to buy some dollar fucking store fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking for nobody. Like, and they're all like, they're like, no, this is it. This is the moment. This is what we're waiting for. Like, what? Like, do you want to tell your family? Like, do you want to tell your kids, oh, I met your father at the dollar store. It was such an experience. Like what is wrong with everybody? Oh, yeah, I saw him with that dollar fucking shampoo or that dollar fucking soap bar. And I just thought, oh, you like it clean. You're the one for me. Like, I don't know, man. Everybody's so fucked up. Like, and then when I'm leaving, they're like, oh, you didn't want our selection of ethnical, like, lower class citizens who just want to save $1? Oh, well, you're fucking racist. Racist! Racist! You're racist! You're racist! Did you know you're racist? Racist! And then I'm like looking around, I'm like, who the fuck is saying this shit? And then everyone's like, oh shit, oh shit. Like, always looking, always looking. Oh shit. Like, and it's like the world is like literally coward for coward. Coward for coward. Like, come to my face and why don't you tell me what the fuck you think? And it's like, you know, can I tell you? I've been with black, I've been with white, I've been with Chinese, I've been with Korean, I've been with fucking South Asian, I've been with fucking albino, I've been with all these fucking, I've been with trans, I've been with fucking, it's like, I've been with them already. I've been with fucking everybody in this motherfucking city already. Like, I've already fucking had a slice. Like, you want to know what I can't get fucking going for me? A career worthwhile. And I've gone to school a whole fucking shit ton of my life. Like, I spent a whole decade in fucking school. Like, if we, like, calculate the credits, it's like I fucking probably have 2 degrees worth. Okay, so we want to get all the air out. Okay, so we get all the air out, and then we're just going to throw this in here. Everyone's like, oh, why don't you go out? I'm like, oh, because the city's falling apart. People walk around with fucking knives and guns, and they literally just rob people on the fucking street. Like, oh, how come you're never going out? Oh, how come we never date yet? Oh, how come, how come? Like, fucking hell. Like, everything's falling into chaos. Also, apparently, too, like, they don't actually put people in jail anymore. They just catch and release. So, right after jail, they're already getting back into crime again. And it's like, you want to know, like, I just want to chill. I just want to have a good time. Like, I just want to take it easy. I just want to, like, a chill experience. Like, I just want to eat, and I just want to go to the gym, and I just want to, like, you know, take care of me, take care of my like, you know, loved ones to the best of my ability. Like, I know you guys are like, oh, you're never with anyone, and it's like, I on the phone, I send messages, I send Instagram videos. Look, that's not enough. It's like, well, you want to know what? Fix this country and things will change. Like, we can't. Mark Carney's in control of everything. I'm like, can you listen to yourselves? Can you listen to how pathetic you sound? Some grown old ass man who literally can't fight, can't stand up for himself, probably can't walk up a flight of stairs without fucking losing his breath, probably doesn't have a couple more years left of his fucking life. You're telling me that he has so much power and control over every single one of you that none of you can make a single choice in this democracy fucking supposedly country? Like, are you guys out of your minds? All of you? All the police, all of the fucking paramedics, all the firefighters, all the fucking first fucking front end people, you're telling me that you guys don't have a choice in fucking following this fucking freak show that you didn't elect into office? Like, are you kidding me right now? Oh, we all have to listen. We all gonna listen to this. Oh man, we're gonna listen to. I'm like, okay, so like in the States too, Biden, it's like he couldn't even walk straight. He had no fucking idea what he was saying. He didn't make any sense whatsoever. And everyone's like, oh, we have to listen. Oh, we have to listen. And it's like, you guys are all fucking. And then you want to tell me what to do. What the fuck world do you live in, bitch? Like, fuck off. Like, I'm not Mark Carney. Go hang out with Mark Carney. I'm not a liberal. Go hang out with the liberals. Like, you want this? You got it. Ariana Grande, bitch. I know you guys are like, oh, we're not watching for your political fucking rhetoric. We're not watching this because for any other reason except for the fucking fact that we're studying you because we want to fuck you. Like, oh, thank you so much. We're gonna be waiting on every street corner. We're gonna make sure every light's red until you fuck us. Like, okay, like. Never gonna happen. You lost that opportunity, bitch. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh, we know. Oh, we know what to do. Like, no, you don't. You know, can I tell you, like, I really truly do feel blessed. Like, it's not like there's a lot of really fantastic looking both girls and guys that are both really fit. Looks like they're a fun time, you know, really take care of themselves. You know, I remember in one of the episodes, I went to the nude beach and I was like making out with people and getting groped by people and it was super hot. You know, and like I truly feel blessed. Like honestly, like I'm very lucky, but like at the same time too, it's like there's so many things that like stick out in my mind right now, like fucking knives, and it just I feel so bothered because it was like at my last job, I was the only one doing work, I was the only one getting things done, and then at the end they were like, "Oh, if you're not married with a child, you're too fucking stupid to do this job." And then it's like, and I like get sick to my stomach because it's like, oh, if that was the case, then it's like, how the fuck are you doing it? Because you don't, and everything you send out comes right back because you didn't do it right. And then it's like, you know, I get to a point too, and it's like, you guys should just fuck each other because I'm not good enough. I wasn't good enough to do my job, so I'm not good enough for fucking hanging out or being friends or having sex. Sorry.
you know, I'll be honest with you too. Like I've had jobs and I've had interviews in other countries. You know that I've had more interviews in other countries than I have in this country. And I've applied to this country for like hundreds of jobs on a day-to-day basis. You know that? And I've handed out resumes and I've like chatted with people and they have this look in their face like we can't fucking do another person, and it's like, yeah, I get that feeling. Like the thing about me too is like I was really efficient and I worked really hard and I was like the first one in and I turned everything on and I made sure that everything was 100% and everything looked perfect, and in the blazing heat of the summer and the fucking ice cold of the winter, like even during a fucking freak snowstorm, it's like I went in and everyone was like, don't leave, you're gonna get stuck. You know, even when I was like fucking sick as a dog, like I'm like, oh, don't worry, I can just show up. Like, don't worry, I can just do it anyway. Like, my nose is fucking leaking. Oh, how about this one? When I threw out my back and I could like hardly walk, I still went to work. Like, there was like a few days that I took off, which were like doctor's appointments, where I had to go or else I wouldn't get my fucking license back. And then I had, court cases, where I had to go to court because I had a parking ticket or something. And I had to be there. And I had to take the day off. And a lot of the time too, my boss was like, I'm gonna go with you. And I was like, let's do it. You know who I really feel for the most is the sick children, the sick mothers, the sick grandmothers, the sick grandfathers,
all the sick people that are in the hospital that are like, oh, we're waiting for a hospital bed. We're waiting for a hospital. Those hospital beds aren't coming anymore. That's shutting down. They said before that they were going to go to Mexico, and they were like, they can't produce that fucking material. They can't do that order. So it's like, now it's like my heart bleeds because it's like, and I have nightmares about it, where these people like are dying and they need those fucking beds. And it's like, nope. Sorry. You want to know why I lost my job too? My boss literally was like, you're always staring at my dick. Do you know that you're always staring at my dick? You're always staring at it. I don't know if you know that, but you're always looking at my dick. And I'm like, excuse me? I was like, oh, I'm only here for the job. Like, when you say you're always staring at my dick, you mean I'm always doing all the fucking work around here while everyone around me sets up all these fucking traps and fucking weird fucking roadblocks and problems? You're always looking at my dick. They hired some old fucking fat fuck. And they were like, oh, we're paying him way more than you. And then he couldn't grasp simple things. And he couldn't even read a tape measure. And he's like, oh, I work on lots of machines. I've been working on all these machines. I have all these ideas and you should hire me. And I like, you know all this stuff and I'm really good. And it was like, you can't do simple fucking shit. Okay, so like multiple times we had a certain system. Like, oh, you have to measure it out. Like, oh, like 1 1/4, 1 1/4, 1 3/8. Like, and it's like, oh, his side's all fucked up and I have to fix it. Okay, so then they're like, okay, so Jonathan, you work on this machine and we're gonna send this guy, Bill, fucking whatever, to fucking this other machine. I get to the machine, all the channels are like fucking all over the fucking place. He's lost the integrity. I have to get the laser marker and I have to fucking address the whole machine because it's all fucked. And I go to tell him that and he starts screaming in my face. And then I go to the other boss and he starts screaming in my face and telling me to go home. And then it's like, I don't fucking get this place. I don't fucking understand. I worked my fucking ass off for 5 fucking years for this old fucking fat fuck to come in and take everything away. And then you have the audacity to be like, oh, you should fuck this person, fuck that person. Why don't you go get fucked? Oh, then I'm like going to hang out with like someone that I've been kind of like hanging out with for the last 5 fucking years. And then I lose my job and they find out. And I'm like, oh, it's okay though because I've got EI and I've been paying into EI my whole life. So that'll be worth something, right? Like my whole life I've been paying into EI since fucking high school or before that. And it's like, what do I get for it? Fucking penny, fucking chump change. Chump fucking change. It, like, you know, it's so beyond me, like, how this world works. Like, I find it, you know, another fun fact too, my fucking boss, he's like, oh, I've been paying into EI my entire life. And I've never claimed it once. I'm like, where does the money go? Where the fuck does the money go? You know that? Like, I'm so fucking beyond me. I'm like, where does the money go in this fucking country? I just don't fucking understand it. And I'm like, oh, so like you collect that money back, right? Because you never collected it, so now you get the money back at the end. And it's like, you know, interest on top, right? Oh, no, actually, no, you don't get it back. Sucks to be you. Womp womp. Like, this is crazy. It's so fucking crazy. And then, like, you see all these old people that are eating cat food and dog food. And it's like, is everybody fucking nuts? Like, because you're thinking, oh, like, you know, maybe the old people, like, know exactly what to say because they spent, like, you know what would be a really great statement? oh, I've done this for such and such year, I've done that for such and such time, I have experience in this, I have experience in that, and this is what I think. Right? Oh, I have the experience, I have the knowledge, I have the connects, I have the understanding. I've had the time to think about it, and it's like, no, because all the old people are sick and dying, and they're killing them all off, and now we have MAID. So, and that's why they're trying for everybody to have kids, and have kids. If you don't have kids, oh fuck, there's gonna be a problem. Like, all right, so these are done. Just, the other day too. Can I tell you what was a staple in my life? Ice cream sandwiches. Do you remember ice cream sandwiches? And like any kind of ice cream in the store, it was like, oh, like this is good. This is good. Okay, so like they showed like someone like picked the ice cream, and they like left it on the counter, like and like outside even. And like bugs wouldn't even touch it, and like it didn't even melt. It didn't melt, and it makes me wonder, like, what is it that you're actually buying in this store? Like, can I tell you what the ruling class is doing right now? With probably all your fucking EI money and all the money that you paid into and the money that they've ripped off from you for your whole lives and for your children and for your grandparents. I'll tell you what they're doing with all your money. They're fucking building bunkers. And they're thinking that they're going to be able to escape the chaos of what's about to happen. Everyone's buying bunkers. Oh, we're going to take over 2 properties and we're building a giant bunker. Okay, so can I tell you, your leaders are trying to escape you in bunkers because shit's about to hit the fan. Why don't we legislate, and why don't we take over, and why don't we eliminate that option? We're all in the same boat. Like, hello? Like, you want to know? It's like the blind leading the blind in this fucking bitch. I'll tell you that much. I don't know, like, you want to know if I was a leader, if I was in politics, if I was like, Mark Carney, I'd be trying to make it better here in Canada. I'd be trying to bring jobs back to the youth. I'd be trying to make things more livable for everybody in this country. But I feel like Mark Carney's interest is anywhere except for this country. And he said things that really make me wonder if he is even a Canadian and if he even knows how to do his job properly. Considering my last job and the people that were in the higher ups and people that were senior management and how little they did and how little they knew and the things that they communicated about the job and what they thought of how things worked, it really made me sick to my stomach, because it's like, you're steering us right out of fucking a job. You're really gonna fucking crash this business right into fucking the fucking ground. You know that? And I see it everywhere I look. It's like these kids that never worked, that never did it, that don't have a clue, are now fucking driving this fucking, metaphorical fucking aircraft of society. And it makes me fucking wonder, like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? You didn't do the work, so you don't fucking know. And it's like, oh, it's okay because we bought our tests online and we bought our assignments and we bought everything so that we could go out partying with our friends and we got drunk and stoned. Yeah, man. And oh, I cheat on my wife and my wife cheats on me and we both have diseases. And they have diseases and they have diseases and we all are fucked up. And we're gonna tell you how you need to live your life so that you can be fucked up like us. Like,
Anyway, I know what I said was really tough to hear because it was really truthful. And I know sometimes the truth really hurts a lot because you want to know it was really tough for me to say. And I feel really bad about some of the things that I had to say, but at the same time, too, like, I just want to let you know, like, I really kind of cared for this place. I really kind of, like, have a lot of nostalgic, like, moments and memories of, like, all kinds of different times in my life. And I look around me and all I just see is everything kind of just going in a direction that it's just, I just don't get it. I just don't understand why. It doesn't have to be this way. We could all make everything so much more better than it is. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Good luck. Chicken from Costco. Chicken thighs. Chicken.